Happy Halloween, everyone. This is Brainchild42, responding to the 5 facts that's going on right now. Now, my good friend, the Games Elite, has done his part in this, and has passed on the task to me. I have 5 facts for myself. Now, the reason why I'm speaking so quietly is because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and the rest is history. So, let's get on with the facts. Fact number 1. While the Games Elite is an avid runner and is very good at it, I am an avid swimmer. I love to swim. I've swum for a long time. I tried track in my freshman year and I hated it. But now I'm on the swimming team. It's the best I've felt in a long time. You meet a lot of good people. It's a great workout. It's a lot of fun. But besides swimming in the pool, my favorite place to swim is just out in the ocean, where there's a lot of things that it's just a sensory overload when you're swimming in the ocean, and that's just what I love about it. So yeah, swimming is a wonderful experience. Number 2. Besides swimming, my greatest passion, always has, always will be, is music. Now, I'm also into acting, but that's another story. But yes, music is, and always will be, my greatest passion. I'm a piano player, I'm a singer, I'm a guitar player, but not as much as I used to. I've been playing piano since I was 4. I took lessons for many years, and now I'm self-taught. If I were to become a musician one day, I wouldn't be any happier. I play jazz, I play classical, I play a lot of music from Legend of Zelda and Kingdom Hearts. I think that music is the greatest way to open up our hearts and open up our minds, and I think that without it, the world would just die. And honestly, I'd rather be blind and deaf, because for me, without music, I would just cease to exist. Which brings me to my next point, saying that Stevie Wonder is awesome. He's been my idol for a long time, and it's my goal to become as great of a player as he is. Okay. Fact number 3. This one may be more predictable because I've talked about a lot in some of mine and the Games Elite's videos, is that I am a rabid Kingdom Hearts fan. However, I got into it late in the game when Chain of Memories came out. Now, I did play the first one. It's a game that you will never forget. Now, I am aware that it has a huge cult following, but from a personal point of view, wow. You know, I got this game. I played this game with very low expectations. I mean, who would think that a crack pairing of Final Fantasy and Disney would actually work? But I gave it a fair shot, and it's rich with symbolism, messages, action, storyline, characters. Everything is just brilliant. And a lot of the characters are very in-depth. I mean, you actually give a shit about them. But yeah, it's just a great game, and yeah, Axel's awesome. Okay. The next fact involves a metaphysical aspect. Fact number 4 states that I believe that dreams are just more than random messages appearing in our subconscious. My belief about dreams is that they contain messages that, based on, it depends on what your belief of a higher power is, but my belief on dreams is that they're spiritual messages that either give us advice or or steer us in the right direction, or in some cases, and I've had this happen to me, foretell things that will happen, or hint at things that will happen. I had a dream about 3 years ago that I still think about today, and it still rings true to me. I'm walking through a snowy scenery at nighttime, and there's a lot of obstacles in my way. There's a maze, there's a helicopter that has the King of all Cosmos' face on it, but I pull through, I look to my left, and next to me is a beautiful girl. Now, it's been 3 years. Once again, it's just a dream, but I think that what it's trying to tell me is that there's a lot of obstacles in life, but if you get through it, then you'll find a utopia. And I've taken that advice to heart, and things have been going very well for me. So, to recap, dreams, we don't know where dreams really originate from. I mean, science says that they're firing of the neurons, etc., but we don't know why they are the way they are, and that's just my personal belief on them. Okay, fact number 5. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but I'm a beatboxer. No, I am not going to give you a demonstration. I'm not in the right state of mind. I'm not in the right physical state. It's 1 o'clock. I'm tired. I want to go to fucking bed right now. So, that video will have to wait for another day. But, it's not something where I just sat down in front of a video and learned how to do it. It's something that's done through a lot of trial and error. And, I just did it whenever I had free time, which was like every 2 minutes. I just did a couple of or just things like that, and I slowly built it up. I learned from videos of my favorite beatboxers, Blake Lewis, Beardy Man, just people like that, and you know, it's not something to be extremely proud of, but it's a hobby, and it's really fun. So it's yeah, I mean, you know, it's great at parties. It's great if you're just something that you just want to break out randomly. But yeah, it's really cool to do. So yeah. Oh, and so those are my 5 facts. And in case I didn't tell you, this eye patch is for my Halloween costume. I'm going to be Pete Burns. If you don't know who he is, then check out me and the Games Lead's video entitled Top 10 by Shonens, the final part of it. Pete Burns was a 80s pop star. So, the next person I want to tag will be Endeavor After, if he has not already been tagged. So, for now, this is Brainchild signing out.